Welcome to Whiskey Vault.
Schappert gave us this one too.
This is...
It's Islay Gold.
But we just did this.
It's Orla.
Okay.
It's a different one.
It's the Princess of Gold has shone brightly across Islay since the beginning of time. She inspires amazing richness and lemon and ginger and plum on the nose. And cocoa hits on the palate before exploding with peppery spice.
I guess we don't really need to give tasting notes
earthy
anymore.
peat and light honey. I do like reading these.
Yeah.
Not on the show.
For what other people
have
because gotten.
The batting average for me is in general, the stuff they name, I'm lucky if half the stuff they name.
Or less.
I personally find.
And that's true for me and a lot of them too.
Yeah. Some of
the
them
only exception to that, there's only one I've ever experienced.
Okay.
SMWS.
Oh, the Scotch Malt Whiskey Society.
When I make up notes.
Is it Scotch Malt or single malt?
Single malt.
Single malt.
Or no, I'm sorry. Scotch Malt Whiskey Society.
There you
go. But when I read their notes, I'm always like, yes, that's like at least 50%.
Well, it's in, if I remember correctly,
it's always in gist.
Theirs aren't really a list of flavors. I mean, they actually have some prose.
Yeah, it's some experience.
Yeah, they're good at writing in addition to tasting.
We kept up yesterday's, so let's put that down out of the way for a second. But this is today's. This is Orla, and it's darker.
It is, yeah.
That is not. Yeah, that's a different thing.
Do you think? Because we put forth the theory that it was basically a young Kalila.
Yesterday.
Yeah. This.
No, it's not. I don't think it is. I think it's a different one.
Or maybe do they finish it in something?
I don't know. I don't think it's Kalila.
Did it change it a lot? Definitely. Look, we're definitely in the world of peaty whiskey.
Yeah. So here's how it's different. It's got a darker honey note that sort of like threads through. There's a little more butterscotch melding together, the ash.
Yeah.
And it's not ashy. It is actually wood smoke.
And it's less pointy. It's less young and brash.
Softer notes.
Yeah.
And then in the palate, there's a bready honey quality that sort of threads through it. This is still, if this is budget, that's still really good budget. I actually like this one better.
So do I. And this is a lower proof. This is 40%, 80%?
Yeah, but it's deeper. The notes are, not bass, but like low mids.
It does feel more rounded off and cohesive as opposed to here's a handful of familiar Islay peaty notes that are throwing elbows.
Yeah.
This partially because of lower proof, but also partially because it just feels a little bit more joined together and cohesive.
I wonder if this is Bamor.
You think that Bamor?
I don't know. Anyway, I don't like guessing because I might be wrong.
you do care about being wrong.
Yeah. I do more than you do.
Yeah.
But look, obviously I'm on this channel. I don't care about being wrong as much as most other YouTubers do.
Light and honey. How dare you? Our track record for not only pronunciation,
but 100% accuracy.
I have to agree.
Yeah.
This is a nicer whiskey than the other Islay Gold.
Yeah.
And I was pretty dang confident on the other one being Kalila.
Yeah.
This one, I don't know.
There's something else going on there.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like it better. And it's because it's got a mid palate that the other one didn't have.
Okay. So it feels like I already said a bunch of notes about this because yesterday was an Islay Scotch. I don't think I've given many specific flavors for this on the nose and on the palate.
I did.
But who listens to you? People come here.
I did it first.
As we've established.
I did.
Speaking of eye candy, I have a huge announcement to make.
Okay.
Okay. So, you know how, like Team Stretchy Jeans, that's where it's at.
Oh, yeah.
Team Stretchy Jeans.
Right.
I accidentally bought a pair of non-stretchy jeans.
Did you?
I did.
Are they comfortable?
Well.
How do you know? Like they just feel, like you can tell?
Because that's as far as I can go.
Oh, good. Okay.
But I look in the mirror, though.
Yeah.
Like I do every morning, little twirl, assess the situation. I line my children up and they give me just golf claps.
Yes, sir. Yes, father. Yes, father.
I think I like these better.
Really?
Because I got the same version.
Right.
The only difference is the color, stretchy versus not stretchy.
Okay. Why do you like it better? Because it makes your butt stand out?
Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me?
That's funny. I like that you staged that as I have an announcement. I have an announcement. My butt looks good in these jeans.
That's all it was. So, mossiness is on the nose of this.
Yes, I agree.
Mossy, and you got a briny quality. Basically, this is pretty classic Islay notes, but comparing it directly to the other Islay Gold,
It's got a little more meat.
it's got more meat. It's got more rounded. Seems a bit more mature, but at the end of the day, if I was comparing this to other like Lagavulin 16, it would feel still a bit young.
Yes, it's still shiny and a little bit, yeah.
So
Yes, but comparatively and in the category, it's got a density that yesterday's didn't have.
eventually, a little bit of like a fruited. That's a word. A fruited honey.
Yeah, fruit and honey.
It's been befruited.
Yeah, and we turned fruit into a verb.
But that is definitely underneath the peaty smokiness. CS, hey, great review. Your pronunciation could use a tiny bit of work to wait a minute.
Yeah, yeah. So this was funny. So it was on the Japanese
I
whiskey.
did not know this was coming.
Yeah.
The middle U in Hakushu is almost silent.
Yeah, so it's
just a hint of a pronunciation.
Hakushu.
Kazunte.
Hakushu.
Kazunte.
Hakushu.
God bless you. It should sound more like Hakushu than Hakushu.
Hakushu.
There's not an exact English equivalent. Anyway, keep up the great work, you magnificent bastards. Thank you very much.
No, I think the locals call it Hakishu. Yeah, they pronounce that U with a Y. I don't know why. It's just something about the phonetics.
Hakushu.
So it's hockey.
Hakushu.
Like hockey sticks.
Hakushu.
Hockey shoe.
Look, we're in Texas, the land of sommeliers.
Hick shoe.
And Hakushus.
Haku shoes.
Ray Rivera, is it true that Shaquille O'Neal or Ashton Kutcher will be replacing Rex?
Oh, yeah. So we need to replace you on the vault.
Yeah, of equivalent handsomeness or height.
Yeah.
Either way.
So I reached out to Ashton.
And?
Well, he's considering it.
He does like venture capital stuff.
He has demands.
Oh? Like?
Well, it involves things that have to happen to you specifically.
Well, hold on, no.
Yeah.
I'm like, why to me?
I don't know. Ask Ashton. He was the one who had the demands.
You gotta peek at those jeans.
Yeah.
He's gonna chip off a piece.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't know. I've seen his new jeans. It seems like he's fine with it.
Do we know we don't generally talk about price range because it's very subjective based on where not subjective.
I didn't even look it up.
It's changing, a lot of variation in the actual amount of money you would pay based on where you are. But if this is, in general, a much more affordable Islay than your other PD scotches there, it could be like a good thing because the things that I think most people like about Islay Scotch, I'm finding in this.
$20.
Oh, screw you. Come on.
Yeah.
$20 damn dollars?
20 to 25.
Islay Gold Orla. For that,
That's Jameson prices.
for that money,
Yeah.
it's hard to get into Islay for cheap. For that money, there's a lot to like. I wouldn't feel comfortable going toe to toe with the big iconic places,
not with-
but
yeah.
for that money.
Absolutely.
But for that money.
I agree.
Oh, here's to fighting, stealing, and drinking.
If you fight me, a fight for a friend.
Steal and may you steal your lover's heart.
And if you drink, may you drink with us.